Hi everybody, I'm here to back with a project. I wanted to show you guys I altered this three tier excuse me, candle stand, and it's very old. So I try to do a grungy take on it. This is my first time ever doing this kind of style, so I wasn't even sure if I was going the right path. But however, I just really like the way it turned out. I just kept it basically one color, which is blue, and I grunged up the flowers with white. I don't have gesso or anything, so I used acrylic paint, and basically it's this kind of a three stand here. Whoops, sorry. It's fairly large, so I can't get it all up in the camera in one shot, but it's right here. This is very old, and it's actually, my mother-in-law was cleaning up and getting rid of it, and I saw it and I was like, oh, I could do something with that. I know I can alter that. So I took it from her, and I first disassembled everything, because all these three tiers, they come out, and this bar comes out, and the stand and everything kind of like disassembles. So I did that. I painted everything first. I took the base and I painted it all black. Then I took a kind of not a baby wipe, but a wet towel, kitchen towel. I wiped it down once it was not completely dry, but a little bit dry, so it took a little bit of the paint off. And then I mixed kind of this blue, this kind of blue tone. I mixed, I believe it was called turquoise blue with black, brown, and a little bit of metallic silver in there. So I mixed all those colors and I came up with this blue. I really like it. So then I painted everything, basically all the raised areas, and I took white and I kind of grunged it up basically. But you can still see a little bit of the wood in here. I don't know if you can tell. A little bit of the wood can be seen, like right there, right here. This one has a lot of it right there. And so I just left it because I really like the look. It added character to it. Then I took flatback pearls, and I added them. This is an ivory lace. I apologize about my throat. I don't know why it's acting. And a blue lace, and on the blue lace I added white around it. All the acrylic paints had kind of grunged it up a little bit, if you could tell right there. And these are all flatback pearls that I added. And I also added paint to the acrylic paint to it to grunge it up a little bit. These are roses. I apologize, not roses, flowers, and they were kind of a deep, dark purple red color, and I painted them black. You really can't see anything in this dumb lighting. But I painted them kind of black, but you could still see the original color seeping through, which I thought was really pretty. It looks really pretty. And then I grunged up the tips with white. These are some ribbon roses that I made. They're black and brown in there. This is another paper rose that I created, a small one with a rhinestone in the middle, and I surrounded it with flowers. So basically all the flowers in here are handmade. This is another one that I made. It's a bigger rolled rose and laid on a flower. These butterflies, I don't know if you guys saw my Michaels haul. I showed you guys those two, the pink and the blue butterflies that I purchased. They were super glittery. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. They were super glittery, and I did not want them that glittered, so I added white acrylic paint to it, and then I added 3 pearls. You could see like a blue and 2 white. Sorry about my nails. After I did this project, I never got a chance to do them. So that's what I did to that. And then I just randomly added white and silver pearls all around. Right there, if you see, they're like really, it's a silver pearl, a bead, but it has a rose picture on it, a rose embossed, I guess you should say. So that's the back of the candle. And what I did is I took the candle and I went around it, and it's coming on the top and ending right here. The front is, I'm trying to put it on paper so you guys can see it. This is the front part. This is the same lace that I used on the bottom, the blue lace that I used right here, and with black ribbon. And I just put acrylic paint all over the ribbon to grunge it up really good. And I made a bow, and it's tied all the way in the back, if you could see it right there. You can't tell the real back because it has flowers, but right there you can see it's a piece of their ribbon. And then I added some charms, and I also grunged up this little key and crystal, and I did it with black and white acrylic paint. And then I added a little bit of bling. No project is Layla's project without bling. And then this is like twine that I colored in the same color I made the paint with, and it's the twine that I purchased from Target, the white one, and I just colored it and I left a little bit white, and so it looks really pretty on there. And on these flowers, I forgot to mention, sorry guys, I'm back and forth, every other flower has a big pearl and then a small blue pearl. A big white pearl and a small blue pearl. It's all around. And then up here, I dripped paint, kind of, it's like dripping from up there, and then it comes right here onto the whole candle area. I thought it added a lot of character. I added pearls. It's basically a lot of pearls. Right here too. And then I added the same blue lace up here, and I grunged it up there's some pearls up in here. I didn't do anything to the big one but to leave it plain, this whole thing, and just added some pearls, and then dripped the paint in blue and white, kind of dripping down from the top. And the top is nothing but, sorry, that's too close, nothing, and I just kind of swirled paint around in my finger and rubbed it, and the inside is painted the blue too. This is the same butterfly that I did on the bottom. However, I did not paint it like real white. It's just grunged up white, because I wanted the glitter to show up a little bit, because it was a nice pretty blue. And then I added the same pearls right in here. And there's a flower right there, and then there's some pearls in the back. Right there, coming down. There's a little flower that I made out of the leftover piece of lace. I didn't want to get rid of it, so I just kind of glued it up and made a flower. Stuck that metal bead with a rose picture right there. I made one of my rolled roses, added some paint to it. And then these are some pearls also, and beads. And this is one of those, this is my daughter's necklace that broke, and you know, when you go to the dollar store, like, you can get, like, I guess they're called the Mardi Gras necklaces. They come in, like, metallic, gold, silver, blue, green. So this one was the silver one, and it broke, so, I took it from her, and I basically just grunged it up. I painted it blue first. I don't know if you could tell. With the same blue that I painted on the candle stand itself. And then I wiped it all down, and I added white all over it. And then I just kind of draped it to be a little bit interactive. So that's the whole candle stand. I hope you guys like it. This was my first take on kind of grunge art, if you will. I've never done a project of this nature before. I had a ton of fun doing it, so I might be doing a couple of more, but I'm gonna go to what do you call it, to the thrift store and to see if I can find some more grungy old projects that I could do. Because I think I'm done altering a lot of projects in my house. I've been through everything to find that I could alter. So I hope you guys like it. I would appreciate if you leave a comment on how this turned out. And I will talk to you guys later. Hope you guys are having a nice and blessed day. Bye-bye.